Give me a hell yeah!
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're here to talk about Bray Wyatt becoming immortal. This is a new Peacock documentary that's coming out April 1st. We saw the trailer. It looks spectacular, man. I cannot wait for this to release, as we're going to take a deep dive into Bray Wyatt's illustrious career. I'm looking forward to knowing more about Wyndham, knowing about his mindset going into these stories and how he put these things together, the characterization, the matches, you know, a little more than what we already know about him. We know he was a great person, a great, you know, co-worker, friend, family, all that stuff. We've heard the stories. I hope that they do a little deep dive into more of the psychology that he had, you know, and the psyche he had for the business. That's what is intriguing me the most. I love that they're honoring him, and I said this yesterday on stream. I just hope that it's not for, you know, the cheap pop, if you will, where they are touching our hearts, making us emotional for the sake of, you know, promotion. I hope that this is authentic and it's a good experience. I mean, we have Undertaker involved. We saw that John Cena's involved, you know, some of his family and close friends. So I like that they got everyone involved here. We even saw some shots of Bo Dallas as well, which I hope he comes back whenever he's ready at some point in time. But the mind of Bray Wyatt was a very unique, special one, and, you know, paying homage and respect to him in this way, I think, if done right, can be something that will ultimately live on forever, you know, for us to enjoy and truly immortalize someone that was very, very special. I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan. I did enjoy The Fiend most of the times. I hated that he lost so much. He was this character that you always wanted to see him win. He was the anti-hero of sorts. And for whatever reason, Vince McMahon had a hard time putting this guy as the main attraction. I know he did it sometimes, but I wish he would have done it just a little more. You know, as wrestling fans, you always want more. They give you a little bit, you always want more, especially when it's good. And Bray wasn't just good, man. This guy was just truly, truly special. So after seeing the trailer, which ultimately played like a teaser, I gotta admit, I want to see where this story that he was building, you know, I want to see where it was headed. I hope that we get a little snippet of that, where there is a shot that we see the costume that he was going to kind of evolve to from the Fiend into what he was going to become eventually. And it's just unfortunate. It gets me, like, even to shoot this video, it gets me in a space where it makes me very, very sad. It took me a couple takes to come on here and sit down and have this conversation with you guys, just because of how much Bray meant to me. And I was critical of his involvement within the company when he came back, or when they let him go, only because I wanted to see more from Bray, and I didn't know whether it was WWE holding him back or he was having some issues. Clearly, health was a major issue here, and I just wish his family well. And, you know, hopefully we get to watch this together. I plan on doing a watch along for it. It's coming April 1st, real soon. So we're going to be doing a live watch party and reviewing it, experiencing it together, and hopefully creating another Bray Wyatt moment within our wrestling fandom. So that's pretty much it for this video. I know I'm all dressed up and all that, but I don't want to be foolish. I want to be respectful, and I wanted to just honor Bray Wyatt's memory and hopefully we get to do some more of that with this documentary. So if you guys like wrestling, subscribe to the channel. We'll be covering the Bray Wyatt documentary and so much more. See you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.